So I use literacy folders, is what I call them, to keep station work in throughout the week. And I have 2 stations that are digital. One is digital collaboration, and one is a scoop pad intervention piece. And then I have 2 that are written, which is article of the week, and then some kind of practice on whatever the skill is that my focus is that week. So this week it's comparing genres. And then the 5th station is with me with a small group, and I meet with each group at least once a week, sometimes twice. After a whole group lesson, we switch into station work, and on Monday I pass out that article of the week and then whatever practice they have on the skill of the week. And I pass that out along with this in my pretty font. I never type it up, I write it out like this, with each station labeled. And they call it the Kaemba font. And this is their checklist. So when they complete a station, they check it. It's to keep me organized with what they've done and themselves as well. And if they haven't finished a station, I'll put fix at the end of their station. After each class, they put their work in here and they turn it into my green basket. And then I'll go through it with a colored pen and I'll give them feedback, trying to hint them towards the right answer and molding their thinking to grasp the concept that they might be missing. So all that orange is my feedback. And then the next day I'll use a different color so they know that they have worked on what they want to do, they tweaked it, and now we still need to tweak it a little more, and here's another hint to get you there. And with the goal of Friday, you've got basically 100%. I use anchor charts during my whole group lesson, and then I have them, whatever one we're focused on during that week or a couple weeks, I have posted for the students to reference, and I remind them daily to look back when they're doing their individual assignments. Look back at those anchor charts for guidance, not just to your peers or to me. The way I decide what's in my 5 centers is I have the same intervention piece each week, which is usually scoop pad, sometimes study island for more rigorous pace. Article of the week is always the same, and I use the website from Michelle Izzo. And then I do have to find something for them to work on the skill, some sort of worksheet or graphic organizer to complete, something like that. And then the digital component is usually relates to vocabulary. So I just tie that, choose which cool tool I want to use with the vocabulary skill. And then I have to plan 1 or 2 small group lessons that I repeat throughout the week. So this week we're comparing genres. We've been reading Bud Not Buddy, the novel. I don't know if you can see it behind us.
Yep.
And kind of on our own with a little bit into our whole group, and then the rest of our whole group focus has been on the poem If by Kipling. And today we compared how a novel is organized and structured compared to how a poem is organized and structured, and then we focused on how theme is developed in a novel and how theme is developed in poetry, and then that they can have common themes that are developed just 2 different ways that they share.